Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamara and today we are going to do a full body 20-minute intermediate Pilates flow. We will have lots of different dynamic movements that are focusing on strengthening our deep core muscles, increasing our mobility and flexibility. You don't need nothing else than yourself and your mat, so when you're ready to sweat, let's get started. Place your legs bent in front of you, come seated onto your seat bones. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, tuck your chin in and round halfway down, extending the arms forward. Alternately, lift one leg at a time, keeping your upper body in a C-curve halfway down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Pulling the navel towards your spine, a beautiful exercise to warm up our core and create heat. Extend the right leg straight off the ground, flex and lower, point, bend, extend, flex, lower, point and bend, extend. Exhale, flex and lower, inhale, point, bend, extend. Exhale, flex and lower, inhale, bend and extend. Make sure that your torso is still and stable and that your spine is still rounded in your C-curve. Let's go a couple more times. 4. 3 more times. 2. And last one. Set the foot down and let's switch it to the other side. Lift the left leg, extend, flex and lower, point, bend, extend. Flex, lower, point, bend, extend. Exhale, flex and lower, inhale, bend and extend. Exhale, inhale. Beautiful, let's go a couple more times. I hope you start feeling this in your core. I definitely do. Let's go for 4 more. 3 more. 2 more, almost done. Last one. Set the foot back down. Then place your elbows behind you onto the ground. Shift the weight into your elbows, open your chest, letting the head drop backwards. Feeling a nice release in your abdominals. Lift both feet up into tabletop. Now extend and open your legs in a scissor position. Exhale, back to tabletop. Inhale, open, extend. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, open, extend. Keep switching the legs. Do this movement with a lot of control, keeping your feet pointed, engaging your legs every time you open up into your scissors. Let's go 4 more times. 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful, let's go for another combo. First, extend the legs upwards, bend, then extend them out, bend. Upwards, tabletop, outwards, tabletop. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Make sure that you keep your feet closed and glued towards each other, keeping your ribs pulled towards each other and connected. Last time, extend them out and hold the legs 45-degree lifted. Alternate lifting and lowering one leg at a time. Left, right, left, right. Exhale, lower, inhale, lift. I know this is super intense, but let's bite through this. For 2. And 1, then lower the feet back down. Inhale, shift through the elbows, open your chest, let the head drop back. Look towards the left side, releasing any tension in the neck, and towards the right side. Now turn your left elbow towards the side, shifting the weight onto your left glute, extending the left leg straight out. Right arm reaches up. Inhale, exhale, pull the hand towards the leg. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, exhale, open, close. This exercise is perfect to get really into our obliques. Try to do this movement fluid and with lots of control. Remember, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Keep your legs slightly lifted off the ground, adding the upper leg on top. Find your balance. Let's repeat. Close, open, close, open. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Let's do 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Lower both legs and lower onto your left shoulder in a side lying position for our side lying series. Raise the upper leg, flex the foot, lifting and lowering the leg. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Make sure that you avoid any rocking throughout your body, keeping your hip bones right over each other stacked. Last one, hold, then point the foot. Let's repeat. Pulsing up and down. Instead of thinking open and close, think more of lengthening that leg out. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Start lifting the lower leg towards the upper leg. Lower, up, lower. You will feel this in your inner thigh. Make sure that the upper leg is still and stable. Only the lower leg is moving. Keep both feet up. Double leg lift. Keeping your feet glued together. Lift up and lower. The smaller you do this movement, the more control you have over your body, the less rocking you will feel in your body. So this is not about the range of movement. It is rather about control. One last time. Then lower down. Beautiful. Push yourself back up to seated, switching the legs over, lying this time onto your right glute, lower onto the right elbow. Let's repeat our side lying oblique crunches, bending the left leg behind your right, keeping the foot on the ground, extending the right leg and the left arm. Close and open. Close and open. Close, open. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now add the left leg on top, lifting both legs up, lower, keeping both feet glued and pressed towards each other. You should definitely feel this in your obliques by now. Keeping your ribs pulled towards each other, avoid arching in your back at any point, keeping your spine slightly rounded. Last 2. And last 1. And really slowly lower down, lying onto your right shoulder, extending the arm out. Let's get back into our side lying sequence. Lift the upper leg, flex the foot, raising the leg up and down. Again, make sure your hip bones are nice and stacked over each other. Pull the navel towards the spine. Try to activate your pelvic floor muscles. 2 and 1. Hold and point the foot. Let's repeat. Lift and lower. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the leg up, just lifting the lower leg up and down, keeping the upper leg lifted at the same height. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold both legs lifted and glute for double leg lifts, lifting both legs up and down. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, hold, lower down. Beautiful. From here, turn onto your backs for our bridging variations. Knees bent, hip distance apart, feet in line with your seat bones, placing the hands behind your heads. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, shift the weight into your heels, lifting the hip off the ground. Keeping your core engaged, lifting the heels up and down. Keep pulling your ribs towards each other. Avoid any arching in your lower back. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Keeping the hip high, extend the right leg upwards. Lower only the hip, back up. Lower the leg and the hip, back up. Lower only the hip, back up. Then lower the hip and the leg. Let's go. Lower only the hip, back up. Lower the leg and the hip, back up. Lower hip, lift. Lower the hip and the leg, lift. A beautiful combo. Let's go a couple more times. Focus on keeping your hip bones in one line. Avoid shifting towards one side, which is even harder when the hands are behind your heads. Let's go 3 more times. 2 more. Last one. Hold the hip lifted. Start pulsing your hip up and up and up, keeping that leg extended upwards. Last one. And lower the leg back down. Beautiful. Back to lifting and lowering the heels. Make sure that you still have the right alignment. Both feet hip distance apart. Hip bones are evenly lifted. Pelvic floor muscles activated. Ribs are pulled towards each other. For 3 more. 2. And last one. This time extend the left leg out, keeping the hip high. Then lower the hip, lift back up. Lower leg and the hip, lift back up. Lower hip, lift. Lower leg and hip, lift. Lower hip, lift. Lower leg and hip, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's go for 5, 4, 3 more, 2, last one. Now keep the hip high, the leg extended, start pulsing up and up and up. Last one, and lower the leg back down. Let's go for a last exercise in this sequence. Lift the heels up, reach the arms extended upwards. Lower the arms towards the ground. Then reach the arms back up, lower the hips. Lift the hip, lower the arms, lift the arms, lower the hips. Let's go a couple more times. Really keeping the heels high off the ground. Feeling one more time into your glutes. Keeping your core engaged. Doing this movement as controlled as you can. Last one. Hold the hip high. And vertebra by vertebra roll back down. Whew, that was really intense. We have only 5 minutes left. Pull the knees towards your chest, taking a quick break. Then roll back up onto your seat bones. Let's come onto our hands and our knees. Keeping the knees right underneath the hips and the hands underneath the shoulders. Extending the right leg straight out. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, shift the shoulders forward. Lower the chest towards the ground. Exhale, push back up. Inhale, shift forward, lower. Exhale, push up. Inhale, shift and lower. Exhale, push up, keeping the leg extended over the whole time and keeping the core engaged, avoiding any arching in your spine. Let's do 5 more. And 4. And 3. Last 2. You should definitely feel this in your arms and your chest. Last 1. Keep the arms straight, tuck the toes of your left foot, sending the hips up and back into a 3-legged dog. Lengthening through the lifted leg, then lower the leg back down. Extend the left leg up into your 3-legged dog. Shift the shoulders forward over your hands, bending the right knee onto the ground. Let's repeat our push-ups, keeping your left leg extended. Engage your core, shift forward, lower, push up. Shift forward, lower, push up. Inhale, lower, exhale, push. Inhale, lower, exhale, push. Beautiful, let's go a couple more times here. Keeping the back leg extended completely straight, the foot is pointed. Let's go 4 more times. And 3. And 2. Last 1. Then tuck the toes of your right foot. Send the hips up and back into your 3-legged dog. Left leg reaches up high. Lower the leg, set the foot back onto the ground. Inhale. Exhale, shift the shoulders forward, lower the knees. Amazing. We made it to our last sequence for today, working a little on our arms. Lift the hip off the ground, slightly hinge the hip and lean forward. Maintaining this position, alternately extend one arm up and the other down. Then switch. Let's switch and switch and switch. Keeping the gaze in front of you, keeping the spine long. Let's switch the arms to hug a tree. Opening the arms towards the side, closing them in front of you. Keeping the elbows slightly bent. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now extend the right arm up, the left arm down. Start pulsing the arms behind you. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then switch the arms. Let's repeat. 4, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's extend the arms towards the side. Start pulsing the arms out. Pulse and pulse and pulse. You should definitely start feeling this in your shoulders and your upper back muscles. One more time, switch. Reach the arms up overhead, then lower. Reaching upwards, then lower. Reach, lower, reach, and lower. Make sure your hip is still hinged, keeping your torso lean forward. Let's go 4 more. And 3. And 2. And last one. Lower back onto your heels. We made it to our cool down. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, open the chest, look up, lengthen through your spine. Allow your chest to widen. Then drop your head slightly towards the right shoulder. Roll the head towards the left shoulder. Then release the hands behind your back. Inhale, extend the arms towards the side, open the chest one more time. Exhale, straighten the left arm in front of your chest. Right hand pushes the left arm slightly towards you for a super nice release in your shoulder. Keep pushing the shoulder down towards the ground. The neck is long and relaxed. Then switch the arms. Right hand straight in front of you, left hand pushes towards you. Amazing. Let's switch seated onto our seat bones. Right leg bent in front of you, left leg extended out to the side. Right arm reaches up and over, lengthen into revolved head to knee pose. A beautiful side bend, keeping your seat bones connected with the ground. Then come back up and switch it towards the other side. Left leg is bent in front of you, right leg extended out to the side, flexing the foot. Left arm reaches up and over into your side bend. Inhale, allow your ribcage to open up, creating space. And gently come back up to center. Thank you so much for joining me and flowing with me. I hope you like this flow. Feel free to subscribe or to leave a comment. I wish you a beautiful day and hope to see you next time.